How's it going, guys? It's your boy Warboy. How's everybody doing today? Today I got you with another Hogwarts Legacy clip, part 2. I played the first one not too long ago and I completely loved it. So we're going to continue right here on episode 2. And guys, don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on that notification to let you know when my videos come out. I'm working on the quality, guys. Don't forget to go to your settings and click the highest quality on there. I'm doing little things to see if I can figure out this quality situation going on, but bear with me a little bit. Again, I'm only doing this on the laptop. Let's see, last we left off, we were just getting to school.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Of course, Professor.
Thank you.
Keep it on the DL.
Ready for the sorting ceremony?
That looks like Sirius Black.
Phineas Nigellus Black.
Phineas Nigellus Black, what'd I tell you?
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The
I get the
sorting
resemblance.
ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
It's my first year here. Let me get
I'll
sorted.
be in touch.
About to choose my clan. Oh, there's 2 tables of Slytherin?
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome.
Professor
You're just
Weasley?
in time. Have a seat.
I'm so excited. What do you guys think I'm gonna be?
Yes, a bit older than the others, aren't you?
Just a little bit.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions, certain expectations.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed.
I want to travel the world.
Much can be gleaned
Wizard
by
world.
having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Daring.
A sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, but you're brave at heart, exceptionally daring, undaunted by the unknown, willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
He believes I should belong in Gryffindor. Well, guess what? I accept the house.
Better be Gryffindor!
Yo, even the cape stays. Part of the Black family.
Oh, and one more thing.
Professor Black.
Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's
Mrs.
Quidditch
Weasley.
season has been cancelled.
The World Cup is cancelled? Super Bowl?
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
That means go.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right
Appreciate
this
that,
way.
Mrs. Weasley. Professor Weasley. Welcome to my
It's
crib.
most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year.
This is
should
the
be quite an
entrance.
adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor.
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata.
Grata Domum.
I'm not gonna remember that.
You may enter.
Grata Godem.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Appreciate that, Mrs. Weasley. I can't even look at my dorm. MTV Cribs, this thing.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Exactly the same. Looks like it. Is that my broom? My Rari? Alright, let's go. Best one ever.
Which way is the common room?
What the? I don't want to know.
You'll like it, trust me.
Gareth Weasley. Oh.
Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new fifth year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley.
What's
Heard
up?
about your
I'm
travels
Gary
here.
Potter.
Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Okay.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
Oh, I didn't even
You'd
see the
think
options.
so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first
Aunt
year.
Matilda?
Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still,
Matilda
she
was-
means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Butterbeer.
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Okay.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and
We'll leave that
thank
third
you for the
question
insights
alone.
on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Shame you weren't born with wings then. I'm sure you'd use them.
That girl thinks she can get away with anything.
What's going on here? Nellie Oxpear.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Straight climbing.
I'm
Danger.
Nellie, by the way. Nellie Oxfire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Let's go a little cocky. Or be honest. Or it's true.
It's true, and I was almost killed. Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
How awful for you. And of course, that poor man from the Ministry. But still, you got to see a dragon.
Up and
Anyway,
close.
you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to
Coulda kissed
Gryffindor.
it.
And Hogwarts, for that matter.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat. Not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
She's never encountered a dragon.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Okay. Introduce yourself to Cressida.
Oh, what did I do wrong this time? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was
a
hoping
little
he might
bit.
have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
A little more practice ought to do it.
I practiced all summer. I can cast spells more complicated than this one without speaking. What's so difficult about this one? I'm just going to keep at it.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as
Cressida.
well. Enjoy your first day.
Do you think I have a big forehead?
The hell? What was that? That's a lullaby. Oh,
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
okay.
Here you are.
A book. Magic book.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Appreciate that.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Okay.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up!
A cat. Not a fan of cats, but we'll pet it. Her,
No
him.
time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Good cat. Now sit. Stay. Show me.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Unicorn versus what? Werewolf?
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Okay. Hogsmeade must be the city.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Nothing to worry about.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
I can't tell you. I made a promise.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new 5th year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor.
Just a coincidence.
Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Professor Weasley. Sucked a fig.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. it was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. Open quest log. This represents the main quest. Completing the main quest will further story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Some quests are located by spell and or level requirements. Track a quest. Field guide map shows Professor Ronin's classes in astronomy. Go to the charms class. Attend defense against the dark arts. I gotta choose one. But Professor,
the map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okay. Quest complete. Oh, that tells me which way to go.